everyone. Hello all gentle folk, gentle beasts, and all creatures in between. And welcome back to Let's Play Morrowind with me, Traversing the Dark, and Karla the Cam. I'm just going to put down the music ever so slightly here. Hopefully you can still hear me okay, folks. Welcome back to Karla's first adventures in mainland Morrowind. You join us in Balmora. We are not quite at the mainland yet. We, in our last teaser episode, we're going to be going off to find our friend Caius, who's in some trouble in the mainland, according to the note that we got from him. So, it's time. It's time to say goodbye to our old friend Ajira. Goodbye to Mazzaline Marion and Esther Dallin and all our favourite people that I totally forgot about. And that orc that's going to be burned for being a...
Truly.
I like that people... I like that already we've continued to the tradition of Morrowind characters interrupting me every time I've got a bashy bash. And as an orc you would know this weapon. It's Malakav's. Bye now. Right. It's time to go.
To what do I owe this pleasure?
How do we get to the mainland? Well, there's a couple of ways, but I have heard that the best way to do it is to go through Vivek.
Feel free, talk at your leisure.
If you've successfully installed Tamra Rebuilt, you'll see Omonir right here, this high elf with a new set of robes there. We're ready to go. I should tell the Archmagister. Trebonius, I need to go on an assignment of my own for the good of all of Morrowind. Trebonius, what can I do for you, Warlock? You must have a wizard's staff. I'll do that later. Right now, I'm busy. I'm busy just now, Trebonius. Right, I'm busy. I'm busy just now. Right. So, mainland. I have downloaded all the Tamra Rebuilt content up to date. We've been to Nivalis before, a little cheeky little adventure up there while we were scooting around Dagonfell. But you've got Vardenfell, main game Morrowind over here, which we've explored. You got Solstheim from the DLC, and then all this here, all this landmass, this has been added by the Tamra Rebuilt mod on the exemplary efforts of the mod team that do incredible work free of charge. I've been working since before even Oblivion came out to create this incredible mod. You can see we know one location at least so far, and they are slowly filling in the rest of the land, but this is taking years for them to accomplish, and I'm not going to be exploring all of it. To do so would take so much time. Maybe as some extra videos at the end when Karla's quest is done, but I'm basically going to be starting in the west, the Imperial town of Firewatch, and then moving round to end eventually in Old Ebonheart. I may be fast travelling around, I may just take in the sights, do some dungeons. By the end of it, Karla will be ready to face down all her foes that she has to. So, without further ado, I'll just let you know that I stocked up on Restore Magicka potions, Restore Health potions from our friend Narcuria of Whitehaven. I have mapped them. I've got my classic spells, Exploding Palm, Greater Fireball, we got our Flight Path spell, our Regenerate spell, and our Amulet of Ignis to summon our little Flame Atronak friend. So, suffice to say that we should be ready for hopefully anything. I've also increased the difficulty because people have told me that Tamra Rebuilt tends to be more kind of suited for low-level characters, especially at the start. So I've put the difficulty 15. Karla ain't no punching bag. And I did not mean to summon that, but oh well, I guess. I don't need that no more. I got Volendrung. We will still be using our lovely enchanted Volendrung, so Karla's no pushover, but she's still got to hone her battle maging skills up a little bit. She is ready, hopefully, for some new enemies.
Feel free, talk at your leisure.
Okay, thanks. I am ready to head off. What's your destination? Major Guild and Firewatch or Old Ebonheart. So we're going to start in Firewatch. And this is the search for Caius. He told us he's in a place called Enroth Island. We're going to have to scour the mainland to get there. But first, we're going to have to reacquaint ourselves with the locals. Guild of Mages. I'm hyped, guys. I'm hyped. It's been like years since I played any of Tamra Rebuilt, and already... What the What? Okay, already this is new. This is, they have redone this whole area from what I hear, from what it used to be like years ago. This was the first town in Tamriel rebuilt. They have completely redid it from the ground up. I've got no idea what Fazlarakis wants. Back again, I'm sure you have very important business to attend to. Background. Fazlarakis snarls. The mortal takes an interest in the chain demon. How charitable. In my countless ages of life, I have conquered cities, slain great heroes, and watched the mightiest achievements of men and elves turn to ash. The sheer breadth of my existence would shatter your tiny mind. If you were to live 100 of your mortal lifetimes, perhaps you could begin to understand the depths of my bound indignity. Oh, he's a classic demon who's fed up. My powers are immense, and I could teleport you anywhere to please on this dull mortal realm where I am bound. Yet I am bound and may only teleport you to old Riebenheart of Vivek. Ah, he's bound in the service of the Mages Guild. What a shame. Does he roar like that all the time? You look just as scary as he does. See, Tamriel Rebuilt has added in some new faces. That is a terrifying wood elf face. Look at those sunken eyes. He's Fargoth's evil warlock cousin. Ignore the demon's bad manners. If you're just looking to get around Telvannis district, I'm your mayor. Guild Guide member of the Travellers League in good standing. Informal association of Mages Guild members trading the art of science of Celadine teleportation magic. Its members maintain and staff the Mages Guild teleport networks throughout the Empire and arrange for the training of prospective Guild Guides at the Arcane University in the Imperial City. While not all Guild Guides are members of the Travellers League, the organisation acts in the interest of all mages skilled in our critical expertise. Oh. You want to speak with Hallan Macrinus about work. Know about soul sickness? Looks like they know it here as well. I don't know if any... Ah, the Telvanni spy quest, like, comes here. Word has gotten around about you and the prophecies. Most people think it's just harmless superstition, me being the Nerevarine. Not worth getting upset over. The temple feels otherwise, of course. They say you're all heretics. It's a difficult situation. I'm sure they're fine here. I'm away from Vardenfell. You guys are barely affected by the blight.
What do I owe this?
Hello, Marcel. Welcome to Firewatch, the imperial capital of Telvannis district, the seat of Duchess Jandacia. Duchess Perulia Jandacia rules Firewatch in Telvannis district from Ember Keep. She's a Sirod through and through, but she's been in Morrowind long enough to understand the way things work here. The fortified palace of Perulia Jandacia, Duchess of Firewatch. I'll say that name about 9 different ways soon. The Duchess and her family don't leave the castle very often. Okay. An alchemist, some Morrowind lore. Little secret. Buy from merchants, yeah. So some of the dialogue is similar to Vardenfell, but all new characters, all new quests, and all new Mages Guild to explore. It really is, it's more than even Bethesda made in their own add-ons to the game. It's quite incredible. Leave me alone, I'm not in the guild for the company. Oh well, lovely. Great. An apprentice, that's not how you're going to get to the next level, Naris. Come on. You get soul sickness? Not good.
If you care to talk, I would consider it a privilege.
His bored face appraises me as a friend. Looks like they've got some bunks down here. Yeah, I mean, folks, I'm planning to just explore around. I'm planning to just explore this place and... Oh, this is a big city. And just see basically what I can find. This is going to be a much more blind playthrough than the main quest and kind of tangential guild quests I was doing in my main Morrowind Let's Play. A lot of this is just going to be me marveling at what they've managed to make, and what the fuck is that? Well, this is a new enemy. Hello. Mintal regards you impassively. Do you talk? Mintal continues to regard you impassively. Oh, we've got a taunt option. Let's poke him. Mintal continues to regard you impassively. Poke him again. Continues to regard you but narrows his eyes slightly. Poke him a third time. Continues to meet your gaze but now glares at you with a barely concealed fury. Do we taunt him? I love that we've came to the Mages Guild and instantly started just prodding these demons. I don't know how strong he is. Poke the Data a 4th time, this time harder than before. Accursed mortal, I shall not suffer further indignity from worms and maggots. Bathed now in fool's blood. Okay. Uh-oh. That is not good. I know what that item is, and it's something that could probably one-shot me. Ow. Don't hurt me. Jeez. Deirdre Claymore. I didn't know he had that, and I'm gonna be honest, I'm lucky that it didn't just two-shot me. Ah, okay. Look, I'm not gonna use it. That would be cheating, right? That'd be cheating to use this already, okay? But hey, if you're interested, you want an easy Deirdre Claymore? Here it is. I'm not really a long blade kind of person, right? I've not even got long blade as a main skill, right? So come on. I'm not gonna use this. We're gonna keep using our bonker. What's the damage? 1 to 60? Volendrung. I mean, it's better, but it doesn't have the absorb health that Volendrung has, so I'll keep this on. Keep this on. I'm gonna just leave this on the table. There you go. Enjoy stands and stun. Do you have business here? None of them care. None of them care that I just massacred one of their servants. Oh well. I hope it wasn't important. Mage's Guild supply chest. I'll take the Realm Civi intervention. And I'll take that shield scroll. Lesser soul gem. I've always wanted to do a kind of integrated playthrough where I start off in Tamra Rebuilt and I just... What the... What is that? Custom assets, folks. When I see them in Morrowind, I always get scared. Looks like this door is barred to me right now by some kind of epic force field. Okay. An epic cyan letter bars the way. Truly Karla's greatest enemy. Fireball. Okay. Right, I think before we head out into Firewatch, we should get some quests from the Mages Guild. Because I want to see what the quests are like. Hello, Hallen. I have some duties. It's Lara unglamorous work for a warlock, but Marcel or Todd needs someone to get him some samples of a Cyrod plant called Lady's Mantle. No substitute will do, apparently. You know how alchemists are. Go talk with Marcel downstairs, he'll be able to give you some more specific instructions. Gathering plants, I love it. I love it. See, this is why it would also make sense to begin Tamra Rebuilt as a low level, because just like Ajira with her gathering of mushrooms... Oh, that's Naris, that's not Marcel. Tamra Rebuilt is immediately in the Mages Guild sending you off to gather plants. Marcel, hello. I hear you need a flower. You must be the one Hallen mentioned. I do indeed need some Lady's Mantle. Ordinarily, I'd have to ship such things all the way from Colovia, but as luck would have it, Firewatch has a Colovian Duchess with a taste for Colovian flowers. I just need 2 leaves of Lady's Mantle. I'm sure the Duchess's staff won't mind if you take some from her chambers. Are you sure about that? Pleasure. Okay, it's not as simple as Ajira's pick mushroom inside an inquest.
Please go ahead, Outlander.
Alright, just before I do that, I'll do the quest, but before I do it, just gonna explore a little bit up here. Hi there.
If I can be of any assistance, I'll be happy to help.
Banvira. Duties. Okay. Okay. This is cool. I love the new environments they've made. Let's just soak it in, right? I absolutely love the new tapestries, the candles, the atmosphere. They really have managed to capture like the feeling of this being a guild. This feels like it was already in Morrowind. Small chest, scroll of vitality. I'm not going to steal from them. Firewatch. Alright, I guess. Let's go. Let's see what's outside. Check it out, folks. Whole new Morrowind city. And like, a decently sized city too. This is the town, the city, the Imperial City of Firewatch. And you can see just from looking around how different the layout is in terms of cities. And even some of the new building styles. You got a chapel over there. You got Rajazi with his new coloured Colovian hat there. Rajazi has anything a student at the college might need. College of Firewatch is a big building, an institute of higher learning, so it's like a university. Cool. What you got, Rajazi? Expensive shoes, all new assets, extravagant skirt. Karla might be in might be in the mood for that. The head priest at the Chapel of Akatosh seems like a mild-mannered old man, but don't let that fool you. He took over the city and restored order during the final months of the simulacrum, and not with prayers. So he's a tough guy, huh? Tells me about Deirdre. That's the thing I've heard about Tamriel Rebuilt 2. New enemy types, some of them powerful Deirdre. So I'm very interested to see what that's like.
Excuse me. Did you say something?
I love this. It's just... if I was a kid and I was playing Morrowind and this was released, I would just be absolutely just over the moon. I'd just be playing this every day. When you're wandering in the wilderness, be wary of disease. Talking about blight disease. Alfoa Island. It's a cold, bleak place. There's an imperial town there called Navalis. Oh, that's where we've been. Founded by Navy sailors at Icebreaker Keep. What about Dwemer Ruins? Most of the Dwemer Ruins in northern Telvannis district are unexplored on account of the dangerous automatons that still lurk there. Bifalag, Zertrams, and Rufnugzark are the largest of these. Has she marked them? Ah, she has! Yes, Dwemer Ruin exploration. Oh, I'm fanboying. I'm fanboying. I'll try and keep my fanboying down, but listen. For one thing, I'm excited to be back with Karla to do some bonking, and for another thing, this is just all so new that it's just awesome. Look at this. And I mean, it genuinely does feel like a chapel. I love it. Hey, Tarim. You could perform errands for the Imperial Cull. I could do that. And I actually might do that because we're part of the Imperial Cult. Karla believes more in the Nine Divines now than she does in the Tribunal, considering that everything that she's learned from being Nerevar Reborn is that the Tribunal operates under a lie. But I tell you what, we can ask him about the gods like Mara, the other Nine Divines. I tell you what, I will leave this for now.
What do you want?
But any fans of Morrowind will see this as adamantine ore, which you see mainly in the Tribunal expansion. And look at this! Look at this! Just the new architecture, the totally new building designs, the Song of Pelennor. This is really impressive stuff. Proto Calvisius. Lay servant. Devote yourself full time. Almoner's spells. What have you got for me? Vitality, spell making, that's cool. There's a lot of absorption in that scroll. Elemental burst spells, pretty good. Hail, pretty good.
Welcome, friend.
Thank you.
You want something?
I don't think
friend?
that's new armor, but it looks like a new hat. Looks like a painting from Oblivion. Some gold that Karla is tempted to take, but hey, she's gonna be nice. Bolt of moth silk, value 80. Don't you worry, I'm just inspecting the place. Silverware pitcher, silverware pot. I'm like, you can like go through and chart what assets are new and which have been taken from the old game, or maybe even remodeled in some way.
Let's hear it.
Like, for example, he has a scimitar there. What looks like a scimitar. And he looks like he uses it. I'm trying to hear what the Theurgist has to say. A sailor and oarsman. Oh. Firewatch is loosely divided into 4 districts. Ember Keep, Drake-like Beacon, Fort Dustmoth, and the Docks Complex. Uriel's Quarter, the poor neighbourhood. Beyond is the Market Quarter. Purchases. Vanyanth Quarter is the newest part of the city. So it's a big, big Imperial holding in the west of Morrowind. Hello, Ladia Tunifus. Could perform some errands. Yeah, okay. Little restoration. Enhancing book. Speechcraft enhancing book. Love to see it. Love to see it. Yes, I do. Don't mind me. I'm just going to pray for a little bit. Get my magicka back. Ha ha ha. Okay. Let me know how the frame rate is, folks. It's okay for me, but just let me know in the recording how you guys find it. The other thing about Tamriel Rebuilt content is that it is calibrated to not have Morrowind's fog. Like most of the areas, you know, they have built them with it in mind that you'll have an expanded view distance. But it would be interesting to play this as like a kind of first time Morrowind experience and have the fog on and just see if you could capture the nostalgia of Morrowind but with just the newness of new content. Because yeah, this is just incredible stuff. I mean, look at this place.
Have a look
That
around.
in the distance there,
I'm sure you'll like what you see.
that must be the Drake-like beacon. Helsani Moonbeam, hello. I'm the new gal here, new gal in town. Cod, Bridethorn Berries, Orca Pup Belt. They're just showing off. They're just showing off at this point. Look at all this. Salted cod, drinking horn, Ice Wraith Teeth, right from Skyrim as an ingredient. I love it.
I'm listening.
Hello there,
Go ahead.
Lelu
I'm
Valad.
waiting.
Sorry, I don't do commissions for Wanderers, can't ever get paid, you understand. She sells paintings, though I can't buy none. I also can't take none. Great. I mean, it's
Come on, I haven't got
good
all day.
flavour, I guess. Good flavour NPC. Right, I'm getting sidetracked, but I'm sure that you can all appreciate why I'm getting sidetracked.
Speak quickly.
Especially why every couple of inches there's someone new and something interesting. Hello, Salaraz, you look like a strong-willed Argonian. Do you have business in the city or have you come to study at the college? Barbarian. Old Fortress, the original core of Firewatch, built by Sumacus at the beginning of the Third Era. If you know your lore of Morrowind and of Tamriel, you'll know who that is. Census and Excise Office, etc. You literally could just start the game here if you wanted. I know, I might even link it in the description, there is an alternative start mod that actually takes into account Tamriel Rebuilt content. So if you yourself wanted to go from level 1 and just start in a random Tamriel Rebuilt zone, you absolutely could with that mod. Right? And this must be the Docks district, yeah? Wow. Wow. Jeez, that's all so impressive. These new sails, bearing this is the symbol of Firewatch. Look at this. This is incredible. Hello, Marsiria.
What's this about?
I don't even know what to ask you. I've got so many. Oh, that's so cool. It's so much more grandiose than the cities in mainland Morrowind, but although it seems so distinct, it also still feels like Morrowind. That's the incredible thing about this mod. The purists and the people who are new to the game have all collaborated on this to make something truly special. Restore magic at number 3. Let's fly up here, see what we can find, huh? And that is so cool. Hi, Archer.
Let's get this over with quickly.
Oh, Karla's not so bad once you get to know her. Wow. This place, from what I understand, is the seat of Imperial authority in what's called the Telvannis Isles. It's called that because Great House Telvanni, of all the Morrowind Great Houses, holds sway here. And I love the attention to detail in the environmental storytelling. There's a noose, there's the stool toppled over, which tells us what must have just happened here. Okay, right. Like, enough games, it's time. It's time to get down to business. Picking
Come on, I haven't got all day.
pretty posies.
So what's this regarding?
Ah,
Okay.
Time now.
What do you want?
here's the Duchess herself. I'm Duchess Perulia Jandicia, Lady of Firewatch and ruler of Telvannis District. By the grace of the Emperor, what brings you to Ember Keep? The castle has been my family's home since the Emperor appointed me to office of Duchess nearly 30 years ago. Walls are full of history. Can I ask about each of the great houses? Telvanni are subject to the Emperor, as are we all. Their unconventional style of internal governance does not have any bearing on this first, most fundamental allegiance. I wonder if they feel the same way, Perulia. This scent reminds me of home. What's your interest in them? I'd like to take a sample. I know of you, Karla the Cam. Very well. Inform my gardener, Edwin Moliere, that I have given you permission to take a sample of my flowers. He will do the cutting for you. You'll likely find him attending to them in my quarters above Ender Keep's high walls. Oh, great. So she's actually given me permission to just go to her quarters and get some flowers. I wonder if that is because I've got a reputation of 22 and she genuinely does know us. Like, if I just came here, just some run-of-the-mill apprentice in the Mage Guild and said, "Hey lady, give me your flowers," I'm betting she'd probably say, "No, you muck sponge."
The prey approaches.
Yes, Bakilla. New Argonian designs, I see. Okay. I'm looking for... That's guard barracks. Sinar, office training.
Now's the time to talk.
Lovely depiction of, I think, maybe Baron Zaya? Or a Dark Elf, anyway.
How are you today?
Helsif Hot's Argonian emissary. The Ebenheart Bellsman. Rising tensions on the border. High King Halalu Helsif hosted an Argonian emissary to Morrowind Kiliaya as a state banquet at the Royal Palace of Mournhold. Spokesman for the king. So there's some extra lore that you can get. Argonian regulars continue to raid Dark Elf caravans. Seems unlikely the cycle of violence will die down anytime soon, as resentment about territory lost some 30 years ago still festers among local Argonian tribes, and the Dark Elves continue to upload the barbaric practice of slavery. Seems that this is an anti-slavery newspaper, which is interesting. Because as we've seen, slavery is legal in Morrowind, although abolitionists definitely exist. Maybe Firewatch is a hotbed for abolitionism, which Karla would be fine with. Karla would rather that slavery died down. Hi, Halls. Where is this gardener?
Any time now.
Anytime now. Cathnal Quay mission. Okay, no. Firewatch. I am so impressed by just how big this place is. Upstairs, I guess. The thing about this being blind, folks, is that you're gonna have to deal with me trying to just find my way around. So, hey, if you can put up with that. People said they wanted this. Hello there. Slavery. He's basically saying, giving me the official line, "I don't trust you enough to talk about abolitionists." He likes his furs, I see. And his bath. With some soap. Wow. Huh. I love these little attentions to detail. It's very Morrowind, and it's exactly how they should have built this.
Is it necessary that you speak with me?
I mean, maybe it is. Ooh. 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 Hold on. Have I got something that unlocks stuff? Oh my god, please. Magic key. Ooh. Okay, oh. I wasn't doing anything. Okay. Sorry. I'm sorry, but listen, this is pretty epic looking stuff. You understand, I've just gotta... Fuck it, let's go. Okay, now I've got to take it. Shoot! Oh no! Oh no! How? Who saw me? Oh, that's a big bounty. Great. Wait. Okay, hold on. Uh-oh! Run! I need to... Okay, I've got a guess, right? I've got a guess. I've got a guess, folks. Run! Excuse me! Ow! Ow! Ow, again! Oh, the whole garrison's after me. Jeez. I've got a hunch, folks. I've got a hunch. I have a hunch about something, right? Okay. Alright, okay. Okay. Hello? Thieves Guild. Look. I need to speak to your local Thieves Guild, guys. Thieves Guild? Thieves! I need help. I assume because this is a bar, there must be a thieves guild kicking about. There has to be. I need help. I'm already in trouble with the law. I've been here for 2 seconds. Oh, it's not even as cool as I thought it would be. I mean, I'm sure it's a strong weapon, but I don't even think this is as good as Volendron is. It's only slightly... No, it's not even got the enchantment. Damn! Okay. Okay, hold on. Hello. Oh.
Excuse me, I was just thinking.
I need the Thieves Guild. Are you seriously telling me they're not here? They're hiding in Uriel's quarter. On the south side of town. Built out as veterans of the failed Akavir war a century ago. Watch your back. I need the... I need them now. Okay, hold on. Okay. There might be another bar in town. Okay, I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try using my Amulet of Shadows. Okay. Okay, that seems to have confused the guards enough.
She's not hard to look at.
Jesus. Okay. I'm just gonna... If I stay in Chameleon like this, the guards won't know what's going on. I just need to find where the Thieves Guild might be, and it's probably going to be at some other bar or something. Okay. This sounds like a bar, the Hull and Noose.
Yes, madame. I'm happy to help. What's
Right.
the problem?
Okay, I don't know about you guys, this looks Thieves Guildish to me. Any jobs or leads for me, Toad. Yes! Okay! Help me. Please. Behind the bar downstairs. Thank you.
Crimes. You should watch your step.
Okay, Cornelius, listen, I'm going through a lot right now, okay? Hello, guys. Please help me. Price in your head. There are a few people who can help you. Look for Cornelius, Simpus, and Firewatch.
How interesting.
Isn't...
A tourist.
Didn't I literally just pass him? What a douche. Right. Okay, it's a lot of gold, but I will pay it. I'll take care of everything. Okay. No bounty. Please tell me the guards are not going to be like they were in Vardenfell and attack me. Oh, he's still got his spear out, but luckily I'm okay.
Let's get this over with.
I didn't even get the flowers, guys. I didn't even get the flowers, and already I've had to go to the Thieves Guild. But you know what? I think I should probably see what the Thieves Guild needs doing. Do you know that?
Well,
They helped me out, guys. Right? I should see what they need doing in this place. Hi there.
How interesting.
Do you have
Hello.
something to
A
say, Governor?
tourist.
Many things.
Brave
Fits.
focus.
You've come to the right place. Nowhere better than Tamriel for picking up easy coin than the East. Do you like the sound of that? I know you do. Why don't you take a few jobs for me? Take care of a personal request. Can you do that for me? I like brandy, specifically the Cyrodiilic kind, but we've ran dry of it here. You're starting to see the problem? Now, I happen to know that the Queen's Cutlass Inn is overflowing with the stuff, but I'm not popular in that establishment. So what I want you to do is go over there and get me some. 3 bottles will do. You can find the inn on the east side of town overlooking the main square. I can do that. I can do that easy peasy.
Let's get this over with.
I can do that easy peasy. I do plan to explore around and do a couple of quests in every city. Also just explore the kind of city environment itself, folks. So I'm going to stick to Mage's Guild. I'll do a bit of Thieves because I might as well. And also, yeah, just explore around and get into shenanigans like I just did. I'm just going to say, I do want to go back and try and get that, that glass full helmet, because it looked pretty cool. It looked pretty cool, folks. Guild of Fighters over here. What's over here? Hello, Gorina.
We don't have time for this, so make it quick.
Everyone's just as rude as they should be. Excuse me, Dark Elf, but I'm having some trouble with a clan fear. I need your help. The clan fear inside my house I managed to escape, but I would be most appreciative if you could take care of the situation for me. So I can go back in. Your journey's been updated. Okay. Alright. I'll do this quest because it's probably something I can do literally right now. And then we'll get back to our thieving ways. Weirdly enough, both the Mages Guild and the Thieves Guild want me to be a thief. Clanfear's in here. I'll wait for a bit. I will restore my health. And I will ready some Volendrung. Hiya! Hate it when they resist magic. Die. I've fought fiercer Clanfear than that before. Music's still the same. I might as well raid our house on Ducey's open door. Oh. Excuse me, Rinner.
Sarah.
Please tell Garina I'm sorry about the Clanfear. Okay. Summon hunger. I want to get this guy out of here so I can use that. Why was she scared of a Clanfear if she had a scroll of summon hunger? An enemy that is 10 times more powerful than a Clanfear is in terms of Deirdre. You dealt with the Clanfear. Thank you, Karla the Cam. But I do have one more favour to ask. You see, the Clanfear was summoned by Rinnar Sadris. He's been a thorn in my side for months now. The man just doesn't understand the meaning of the word no. He's been trying to woo me since the first day I met him and he wanted to show off and summon a Clanfear. Karla knows. Karla knows what it's like to have simps. She even has a sympathizing touch to make a simp if she needs one. Okay, so this guy, he's locked himself in the bedroom like a coward. If you would be so kind, please tell him in no uncertain terms to leave my home and to leave me be. Parasocialism, Garina.
Don't take too much time.
It's not your fault. It's just the way. Us gal mages got to watch who we showcase our services to. Some of these simps get parasocial.
Speak.
What? I was only trying to show Garina how brave I can be. Just donate to her, man. Donate to her tier rewards. I guess I did a poor job of that, but surely you must have misunderstood her. She can't be asking me to leave. The lady was most precise. That's a good way to put it. But that can't be. I love her. Oh, jeez, he's one of these guys. And I know that deep down she loves me too. I just have to prove it to her. You can't ask me to give up now. Look, I'm sorry, but she doesn't love you. I will say, Karla is recruiting. Just gonna put that out there. Karla will take you. How can she claim to know what's inside her heart? She deceives even herself. I won't move from this spot. Alright, buddy, I tried to be reasonable, but you leave me no choice. If you don't leave, I'm gonna have to call the guards. Okay, I don't want any trouble. I'll follow you. I bet you'll follow me. I bet you'll follow me. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna see something. Do I have a... Oh, I don't. I really want to get the lock spell. Because then I could steal this without him even bothering. He's coming through. Okay, maybe I'll steal it later. Because I do want to take that. Hunger is a great summon. And my conjuration is not good enough to summon one on my own. Karl likes to make use of some scrolls and spells to help her with that kind of thing. Rinner, okay. Come on, Rinner.
Talk too much, Outlander.
What I've always wanted to do is just gather a bunch of followers in Morrowind and just not complete their quests and just have them follow me and attack people with me to the end of time. I really want to do a playthrough where it's just like a follower playthrough and I just gather like the Naked Nord, the mage that casts uber powerful spells that you're meant to get for Rannis. Anyway, Garina, he's dealt with. That madman Rina Sandra summoned a Clanfear. Yeah, he's dealt with. Thanks for clearing my house of that foul creature, Karla the Cam. Take this with my gratitude. 125 gold, and
Sorry,
she took the
stranger.
key away. But I can still get in the house. And so, Karla, at least in this episode, is going to be a successful thief at least once. Thank you kindly. Thank you kindly. Take that robe too. And the petties. And your paintbrush. And your hook. This is literally just to spite the town of Firewatch because Karla's already annoyed. And your book. No nighttime reading for you. Hugh, Hugh, Hugh. And your free estates wine. Says it's free. Bye. Hello. Please tell Green I'm sorry. Oh, she's gone. Oh, she's in here.
Sorry, stranger. My time is short, so get on with it.
Good pathing. Thank you again for your help in that matter. Anything you want to do, but the guy is still stalking you outside. He's gone. Well, when you're going to go get your bread, he's going to be there, so...
Yes, sir.
Oh well. Right. I've been playing for a little bit. Been just loving exploring around, getting into bother. I did not plan to get caught thieving, but then again, Karla never truly does. She just loves getting distracted by shiny baubles, some of which she even manages to keep. So, thank you very much for watching. Next episode, I will get on with the guild quest and exploring more of the first town of Tamriel rebuilt. Enjoy your day, enjoy your night, enjoy your week, and as usual, make sure to check under your bed.